everyone, welcome back to The Buzz. I'm Anna Heisey, and I'm hosting the cuisine segment for you today. Joining us is Peter Vorrias and his sister Eva Larosa, the chef, co-owners. Welcome.
Thank you.
To The Buzz. Thank you.
Excited to be here.
So Greek Street Cafe, one of my favorite places to eat, and you've just moved to a new location.
Correct.
Can you tell us about the new location?
Sure. We kind of did a little bit of a rebranding as well. We're doing a Greek Street Kitchen and Bar because now we're a much larger location. We do have a bar. We have, and the cafe is kind of, Greek Street has kind of been our, our logo and our name, but
Sure.
we're going by Greek Street Kitchen and Bar, although my shirt does say cafe, I realize. We took, it's a 150-seat location. We're right on University between Beach and 95, so it's easy access from either side. And yeah, we have our own parking lot, all that were issues in our old location. So we had a great first year and a half, and we have an exciting big new location.
Great. Now, what kind of hours are you keeping at the restaurant now?
We've gone to 7 days a week, and we're basically 11 to 9 Monday through Thursday, and 11 to 10 Friday, Saturday, and noon to 8 on Sunday. But we're going to expand that as the bar starts getting busier and busier. We'll push out those hours, but that's where we're at now.
Sure. And are you having happy hour?
Yes.
During the week?
7 days a week, no, 7 days a week,
7 days
from
a week.
3 to 6.
Okay.
$1 off drafts, $1 off all the drinks, wine we're doing, and then we're also doing food combinations like hummus and a glass of Greek wine for $5 and sliders and a draft, and like we're going to do a daily special with that as well.
Okay.
But with all the medical, we're right by Memorial and Brooks. They're trying to come after work, so that's why we're doing happy hour 7 days a week to come hang out. I worked hard to create a beautiful location.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah. So
exactly.
yeah.
And the other thing that I liked about that location, it's very visible from the road.
Yes.
So.
The opposite of the old location.
Yes, exactly.
You couldn't see us. You had to search for us.
That was difficult to find. So let's switch over to the food with Chef Eva. Tell us about the menu, because I know you've changed some of the items on the menu.
We've brought in some new items, yeah, where we try and focus a little more on a more modern Greek cuisine. I have some of the old standbys, the moussaka, pasticcio, and the stuffed grape leaves, and of course our gyros that everyone likes. But as we've been developing our menu, I've been keeping an eye on what's going on in Greek cuisine in New York City, Australia, London, besides Athens, and they're just doing some really exciting things. You know, everybody talks about how healthy and great the Mediterranean diet is, but there's so much more to it, and I think we tend to stick with the things people know over the course of the years, but we're doing some fresh things. We brought in some amazing craft beers from Greece. One of them was a dark stout, and I immediately thought of doing something with that.
Oh,
so
wow.
I'm doing a braised lamb in that stout with some apricots and dates, and we pull it and serve it on sliders with some onion straws, which has some amazing flavors. I brought in some flatbreads and some different sliders with a cumin sauce in it. And just I want to bring the same kind of flavors that everyone loves about Greek food and European flavors and the Mediterranean diet, and just give it a new twist, something fresh, something new that people haven't eaten all the time. But if you want to eat it the traditional way, we do that as well.
Sure.
I still do my own yogurt every day and make my own sauces and keep everything fresh ingredients, fresh garlic, lemon juice, all of that. But with, like I said, a modern twist and some new flavors that I think are pretty exciting. And I'm really excited to be bringing that to Jacksonville. I think we're at a great point in Jacksonville in the food scene. I think there's a lot of great restaurants opening up right now in this area, and we want to be part of that. I think it's really exciting.
Sure, it really is astounding. I mean, I'm so involved in it and I see it. So you're right, and you are on the cutting edge right now, and especially if you're doing your research. I mean, you're talking about big metropolitan cities that are embracing the new Greek.
Exactly.
So, for you to introduce it first.
We do have a modern twist. Athens is a contemporary European city, and there are a lot of exciting things going on. And when I look at those restaurants, they're not doing the mom and pop thing, and I want to bring some of those flavors.
Sure. Now, another thing that I didn't neglect to ask, are you going to have entertainment? I know you used to have it at the other restaurant at times. Will you continue that?
Yeah, we're going to do that. We haven't scheduled anything yet, but yes, absolutely.
Okay,
especially now that with the size of this place. And it hasn't even been a month. We've been in the new place, so we're still hanging some things on the walls and things
Just
like that. But absolutely, we want to be a destination kind of a place. I mean, again, you've seen the decor I've created. I mean, you really feel like it's something different. It's clean and modern. And I want to really build that happy hour we're building entertainment, so that it's not just a matter of having a delicious plate of food. That's one thing for me. There are restaurants that I really like the food, but I don't really feel like going there. It's just, yeah, it's kind of, you know what I mean? It's the
Yeah,
food's good, but so
sure,
to me,
sure.
it's important to me that you really feel like you had an experience when you come to our
Yeah,
restaurant.
you've added oomph to it now,
Yeah,
right? Yeah,
exactly.
for sure.
So that scheduling entertainment will be part of that for sure.
Great, great. So if people wanted to learn more about Greek Street, where would they be able to look?
GreekStreetJax.com, JX,
Okay.
is our website, and we're pretty strong on Facebook as well. Like us on Instagram. You know, we've been doing daily specials and things like that. Facebook, we get a lot of feedback. We have, a couple of hundred. We've maintained 4.9 stars with hundreds of reviews. So
Excellent,
that's good.
excellent.
The check-ins are there, and people taking it. So that's kind of more live. And so Facebook, Greek Street Kitchen and Bar, or GreekStreetJax.com.
Okay, excellent. Well, thank you for joining us today. I so appreciate you taking the time
Yeah,
away
thanks
from
for
your
the
busy
opportunity.
schedule. That's it for us today, folks. If you enjoyed the segment, come back and visit us on The Buzz soon. And remember, life's too short not to be eating well.